Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Oh, that's fabulous. And that should get the job done. And we have our very first corner. In for a header! It's a loose ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple. These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. On it! That was travelling. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh, what has happened here? And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Rivaldo. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that's a little loose. It. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Piqué cuts out the pass. And now the breakaway. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge. Out. Rummenigge! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the keeper beats it away. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Lampard. And he's had it nicked away. Ribery. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. He's picked his... Tries a shot! He's scored! And that takes him up to 30 goals for this side. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
18, Ribery.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Moved on forwards. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. He's tried one! Oh, bang on target. And it's Ribery. Vieira. Bullet. Real chance here. Rivaldo. No way through there. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Passing is crisp and sharp. And there's green grass ahead of him. Alexander-Arnold. Bale. It's one! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Oh. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please keep your
Johor
eye on
Darul
your children
Tazim
during the
ahead
match at
2-0,
all times.
and they are looking good. And we're off again. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There's a real tenacity about their defence.
Can he put it away? In he goes again.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Rivaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Bale. Ribéry. He's had a shot! Beraldo gets good distance on it. Maldini. It's a good run down the right. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, well played, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It could be in here. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
That's an excellent interception. Mbappe. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, it's... He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Milan are looking to go forward now. He's having a go! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Muller clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he welcomes it in. Rivaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's headed upfield. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. And it's Rijkaard to Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. Rijkaard. Vieira puts his foot on the gas. Bale. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a key interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Rummenigge. And he's surging through. Pass is just off target.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 4, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number
Beraldo.
18, Ribéry.
Oh,
Number
super
15,
find. Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts.
Number 22,
Lampard.
Piqué. Coming on the
Mbappe.
field, number
Half an hour
19,
gone in the second half.
Vargas.
Whatever
Number
he had in
9,
mind, that was not
Adriano.
it.
Number 20, Messi.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Toure.
Adriano
Number
concedes a free kick for that.
Demichelis.
Bale. Bale goes on a run down the left wing. He could be in here. Messi. He slid in and that has raised... Decent hit! Rivaldo. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Adriano. He's through here. Now it's Messi. In by Messi. Ruben Diaz with the clearance. And it's Yaya Toure.
Oh, great feat, that.
Nice interception, well timed. Lampard. Johor Darul Tazim have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And it's Van Dijk. Lampard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. Bale. This is promising. Mbappe. And he was quick to react.
Added time.
Rivaldo. And that could set him on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So that's it. It is all over. Johor Darul Tazeen are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
Your final
for
thoughts, Jim?
information
I think we just
provided by
saw a
the
team
local police.
winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Rummenigge, great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Bellingham. Piqué kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Johor Darul Tazim are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had it taken off him. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Drogba. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Johor Darul Tazim have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Serginho. Now it's Drogba. And the flag has stayed down. Drogba is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of...
Drogba! Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Salernitana have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Johor Darul Tazim really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Vieira. Drogba, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. Pull it. Rummenigge. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Vieira. Bale. Bellingham. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Drogba. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's only too happy to take that back. Serginho. Drogba is onto it in a flash. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of
good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Johor Darul Tazim truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is and here's a chance. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Seaman. Vieira. Ribery. And the counter is on. Pass is just off target.
There will be 1
Beckenbauer.
minute added time.
And he was quick to react. And it's Hullet. Wriggles his way through. Serginho. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Johor Darul Tazim can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Thinks one through. And that's another good win of the ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Ribery. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hullet. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Ribery. And that's been intercepted. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, well played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The attendance for this match was
A good take in a good area. Hullet.
Johor Darul Tazim showing a little more...
Bale! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes
Ribery.
on both sides, actually.
Number 4, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number 7.
Salernitana appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Substitution.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi stood his ground strongly. And Here's a player who has defined a generation. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Who played through for the wide man. Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Has a go! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Johor Darul Tazim grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Xabi Alonso. Number 22, Piqué. Number 10, Gullit.
Yaya
Coming on the
Toure.
field,
Just a
number
quarter of an hour to
42,
play.
Toure. Number 23,
Good
Demichelis.
ball over the top.
Number 9,
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. And he's heaved it away. And it's Messi. Salernitana looking to pass their way through. The referee has given a corner. Salernitana with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Batistuta.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Adriano. Vieira. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Adriano is herring after that one.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Bale. And the number on the board is 3. Adriano. Bale. And that's a good ball. Can he put it away? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Big header! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. just not enough on either side to find a winner.
That parking in the area around the stadium
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's there to retrieve it. He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pirlo. That is lovely.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Conte! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Conte is offering a wry smile there.
Xabi Alonso, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. First quarter of an hour gone. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Johor Darul Tazim still without a single shot on target. Messi. He's got tall. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Inter Milan have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Pirlo. Mateus. Oh, good chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates.
Johor Darul Tazim really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Adams. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Pullet getting this one clear. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. And here's Ronaldinho. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Piqué. Johor Darul Tazim do have a chance to counter here. And he's running through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chips it through. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's in space and looking for options. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. Kante, who's set up one goal so far. Looking for options, for movement. Oh, that's a very decent... Can he finish? Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this...
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In with the challenge. Xabi Alonso makes the interception. Now it's Messi. Mateus. Xavi Alonso. He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. We'll have to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Pirlo. And that could set him on his way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great hit! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Johor Darul Tazim get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on.
Up he goes! And he's there to get it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Hullet. Gets a good foot in there.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Deep cross, big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Johor Darul Tazim have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Alexander-Arnold.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
He's found a way through. Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Cambio di giocatori.
So, third corner of the game. Maldini with the clearance. Johor Darul Tazim have the chance to go the other way. No, he's just misjudged that one. Pirlo.
Nelson really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Pirlo.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's headed upfield. Now it's Ribery. Chance here to counter. Kante wins the duel this time. Pirlo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, the defence just about came out on top. Oh, terrible pass. Mateus. Johor Darul Tazim perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Michelis with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 6.
So, time for
Numero
changes
5.
on both sides, actually.
Pirlo. Numero 9. Messi.
And now they can
Numero
spring
80.
out of defence.
Ronaldinho. Lasciano il campo per il numero 2. Il numero 4.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's been cut out, well played. That's a nicely measured pass. He might be in here! The ball has bounced loose now.
Johor Darul Tazim need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Toure gets a foot in here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he was quick to react.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Salah. Shifted upfield. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's gone for a throw-in. And that's it. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.